The moment the J-35 leaves the deck, the balance of naval air power begins to shift. China's J-35 stealth fighter is not just another aircraft added to an expanding fleet. It is a statement aimed directly at the world's most powerful carrier-based fighters. Designed to operate from aircraft carriers, the J-35 represents Beijing's ambition to challenge American dominance far beyond its coastline. Every sharp angle, every internal bay, and every radar-absorbing surface tells a story of a nation determined to control the skies above the oceans. What makes the J-35 dangerous is not what you see, but what you don't. Built with stealth as its core philosophy, the J-35 features a low observable airframe optimized to reduce radar cross-section from multiple angles. Its blended fuselage, serrated edges, and internal weapons bays allow it to slip past enemy radar networks that once defined modern air defense. In a carrier strike scenario, this stealth advantage allows the J-35 to approach high-value targets before defenders even realize they are under threat. Unlike earlier Chinese fighters, the J-35 is engineered for long-range maritime warfare. Carrier operations demand far more than speed and firepower. They require endurance, reliability, and precision under extreme conditions. The J-35 is designed to launch from ski jump decks and, in future variants, from catapult-assisted carriers. This gives China a true fifth-generation fighter capable of escorting strike aircraft, intercepting enemy fighters, and performing deep penetration missions far from the mainland. Inside the cockpit, the battle is fought through data rather than dogfights. The J-35E's avionics emphasize sensor fusion, allowing the pilot to see a unified picture of the battle space. Radar, infrared search and track systems, electronic warfare sensors, and off-board data links work together to identify threats and targets in real time. This turns the J-35 into more than a fighter. It becomes a flying command node within a networked naval force. Powering the J-35 is one of China's most critical technological challenges. Early versions rely on advanced turbofan engines that provide the thrust needed for carrier launches and high-speed interception. While engine development has historically been a weak point for Chinese aviation, the J-35 shows clear progress. Improved thrust-to-weight ratios, better fuel efficiency, and reduced infrared signatures are essential to keeping the aircraft competitive against Western rivals. Weapons define intent, and the J-35 carries its message internally. To preserve stealth, the J-35 stores its missiles and precision-guided munitions inside internal bays. This includes long-range air-to-air missiles designed to strike enemy aircraft before visual contact, as well as air-to-surface weapons capable of targeting ships and strategic installations. In a conflict scenario, this allows the J-35 to strike first, remain unseen, and disengage before retaliation becomes possible. Against Western carrier fighters, the J-35 represents a strategic warning. Aircraft like the F-35C have long dominated carrier aviation, combining stealth, sensors, and network warfare. The J-35 is China's answer to that dominance. While debates continue about its true performance, its mere presence forces adversaries to rethink tactics, radar coverage, and fleet defense strategies. Even a perceived peer competitor can reshape how wars are planned and fought. The true strength of the J-35 lies in how it fits into China's broader military vision. This fighter is not meant to operate alone. It is designed to work alongside destroyers, early warning aircraft, satellites, and cyber systems in a fully integrated combat environment. In such a system, the J-35 becomes a spearhead, opening gaps in enemy defenses so follow-on forces can exploit them with devastating efficiency. Every test flight of the J-35 sends a signal beyond the runway. It tells regional powers that China intends to protect its interests far from its shores. It tells rival navies that carrier groups are no longer immune from stealth-based air threats. And it tells the world that the next generation of air combat will be fought not just with speed and firepower, but with information, dominance, and invisibility. The rise of the J-35 marks a new chapter in global air power competition. As this aircraft moves closer to full operational status, it will continue to shape military planning across the Indo-Pacific and beyond. Whether as a deterrent or a frontline weapon, the J-35 ensures that future conflicts at sea will be more complex, more contested, and far more dangerous than ever before. Exactly the kind of shift Defense Strike Matrix exists to analyze. If you want more deep dive military stories like this, subscribe to Defense Strike Matrix and stay ready for the battles that shape the future.